just lose connection again.
That's just crazy.
But anyway, if you guys are still able to hear this, it'd be different if I had an explanation as to what's going wrong with it, so that way I could fix it and make an adjustment. But just not knowing, it's just really hard to kind of figure things out that you don't know what's wrong. So,
right.
9 times out of 10, the answer for technology issues is basically walk away for a little bit, come back, and it'll usually fix itself.
Unplug and redo.
Yeah, unplug and redo. There you go.
How about that?
1812 here.
You know what? So I read Lexi's post on the, what she put, what redo meant to her. And it's so funny because Lexi was adopted, I was adopted, and she was telling her story, and I could really relate to a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Although I have 4 sisters, my mom got pregnant 3 months later, and I have 4 sisters, and it's every year after that. But the verse that she put, Joshua 1:9, is also my favorite verse.
Okay.
I thought that was kind of...
yeah, it's crazy sometimes the way things get put into your life,
Yes. But I am just thankful that my mom and dad adopted me, and I've had, they were, even though I had 4 sisters growing up, it was pretty awesome.
Good little 4-bagger right there. Social. Yeah, it's my nieces were both kind of like miracle babies. They weren't. My sister was like, "Oh, we're not gonna have any. You're not supposed to be able to have kids, whatever." And they had 2, so it's like, new look on life. Sometimes you just pop out of nowhere, unexpected. You look at all the chain of events and things that have happened after that, and all the cool things, just blessings. I can never take what has been put in front of me for granted, but
nope.
I definitely have left some opportunities on the table. This wasn't going to be one of them. I think for the most part, we're having a pretty good time with the live streams over the last couple of years.
Yes.
It just sucks, too, because, we're leaving so much on the table of what we can do. The squad that we have on place with Corey, Chase, Allison, Jake, and everybody, it's like we have great conversations. I think that we've evolved away from the one-person live feed, and we kind of need to make this a 2-man crew, I think, to be completely effective. Because even if we had some things that weren't working, we could at least have one person here commentate, the other person troubleshoot along the way. You know what I mean? I can give all my focus to this, but good job pushing through there from Donald.
God always has a purpose and a plan.
I started that little mentality last year. I said, God will put me where he wants me to be when he wants me to be there. And I had appointments to go look at apartments, and I was kind of about 4 or 5 places in. And then I was delivering jerseys, to the post office and had everything all boxed up. And people just kept coming in with one envelope. I had 10 packages or whatever. And I said, go right ahead. Next person walked in, 1 envelope. Go right ahead. Next person walked in, 1 envelope. I said, go right ahead. Old couple walked in. I said, go ahead. And the lady, the teller at the front, she was just like, you're never going to get up here if you keep letting people go. I said, God will put me where he wants me to be and when he wants me to be there, So then I leave the post office. I'm just driving. I got about a half hour to kill. Went and got some food in a little fast food restaurant. And then, there's apartments right here. Take a look at them. Found some apartments. Fell in love with it. I walk in. She's like, hold on 1 second. And I talk to her. And she's like, oh, sorry about that. Just got off the phone. Somebody just canceled their appointment. And I said, I kind of want to see what you guys had. She said, well, I got time to give you a tour right now if you want.
Oh, my gosh. That's so awesome.
So they canceled right there in that minute. But if I would have gone first at the post office, I never would have had that opportunity. No. So then I was able to kind of regroup and get the apartment in Kansas City. Took K9 unit to a whole nother level last year.
Yes.
Live feeds for the ACL, I think, went great. So
yes, they did.
You never know. But it was really, really cool how everything kind of came into place right there.
Sometimes we don't give God credit that he deserves. Everybody, it's me, or I. You forget that it's actually because of, And I'll tell you, I heard a song the other day, and it never dawned on me. I was telling some friends of mine this. It was a Christian song, and it was about the cross that, they crucified Jesus on, that he created the tree. That tree that he was, crucified on, And you don't stop to think about that, because really he could have put just grass on the ground and no trees or anything. But he actually, created the tree that would.
Oh, wow.
That was a great bag.
I didn't think there's any way he was going to be able to keep that bag on the right side, but
I thought
that'll do it.
Either.
How about that?
Man, congratulations, Steve.
Yeah, there we go. So Steve,
congratulations.
Goes to show that lack of sleep in the truck doesn't stop him.
Thank you.
They offer congratulations to each other.
Yeah.
Chat, we are going to reboot. We're going to get things